Well, happy 4-Chord Friday or whatever day you're watching this. On Fridays, I do a song or songs, plural, from my 4-Chord digital songbook. If you know me, my name is Matt McCoy, a.k.a. Country Song Teacher, and I try to keep guitar as simple as possible for the masses. I was always a beginner that struggled learning. I struggled with really understanding how it worked, that kind of thing. It was so confusing, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to show you here is how you can lock in the 2 bottom strings to stabilize your guitar and just make it 2 frets. So 2nd and 3rd fret. That's all you're going to do. And I'm going to show you 3 songs. We're going to start out with Toby Keith, Should Have Been a Cowboy. Then go to Jamey Johnson, In Color. Then John Denver, Take Me Home, Country Roads. And I'm going to show you how you can evolve as a guitarist with these 3 songs. If I can find my guitar pick, okay, I can't find it. That's okay. Sometimes I just use my finger. That's another little tip. Playing without a pick. But anyway, so the first song, Should Have Been a Cowboy. It's a great song to work on. Even if you can't sing this song, pinky finger, bottom string, ring finger, bottom string, like 2nd string. A G is 5th and 6th. And all you're going to do is strumming down, down, up. Remember on the up strum, just strum the bottom 2 or 3 strings. Down, down, up. Take your first finger down to the 3rd string and strum the bottom 4. That's a D. Down, down, up. Now for a C chord, it's a C add 9. Go 4th and 5th, strum the bottom 5. Down, down, up, then back to D. Down, down, up. So it's a great song for beginners because you're going to do that the whole song. Down, down, up. So you're just working on your timing. G down, up, D down, up, C down, up. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shoe, riding my pony on cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Jamey Johnson, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Let me say this too. Type in Matt McCoy first 4 chords if you want to see me just do a complete lesson zoomed in and really explaining these 4 chords. You can probably see it here if you slow down, to be honest. But if you want a lesson just on that, I'll put a little thing up here, but type in Matt McCoy first 4 chords and I'll explain why I do that, why I teach them this way, that kind of thing. So that's the first song I would say learn. And by the way, all these songs are in my 4-chord volume 2. I have volume 1, volume 2. All 3 of these songs are in 4-chord volume 2. If you want to check that out, CountrySongTeacher.com. So again, that first one, G, D, C, D, whole song, verses, of course, strumming patterns, down, down, up, down, down, up, the whole time. The next song I would say to learn is Jamey Johnson, In Color. I love this song, by the way. But what I like about this song, it's still going to use 3 chords, so it's just G, C, and D, but it makes you kind of linger on a chord. And if you're going to get better on guitar, that's one of the big skills you got to work on. I said, I said, sometimes I gotta get in key. I said, Grandpa, what pictures here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you? Said, yeah, I was 11. I was back at 35. That's guys, let me say this too, because I was struggling getting in key with that song. There's 2 separate things. It's one thing to play the song. It's another thing to sing the song. Totally 2 different skills. A lot of times you might think, well, I'm not playing that right. Maybe you're just singing it off or that kind of thing. So sometimes I've seen a lot of players, it's a little more advanced to sing and play at the same time. If you're a beginner, you might be playing it right, but if you're singing off key like I just was there, it'll kind of throw it off. So that's just a little quick reminder. Looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Should have seen it in color. So what I did there is I always talk about strumming's about timing. You get the timing down. I did a 4 count on the D. 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? So again, you can, as far as the strumming, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, because it's all about the timing. So if you're a beginner, you could just do down strums for the 4 count. After you advance a little bit, you can throw in those down up. Look like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids trying to save each other. Should have seen it in color. And don't forget, on all these songs in the songbook, even though I'm just playing the chorus, it's got the verses, the chorus, and you can always click on the title for a tutorial of that particular song. So a lot of people ask me questions. All the songbooks are digital. They're sent to your devices. You can save on as many devices as you want, lifetime access. You can view them offline. But if you have to be connected to the internet if you want, obviously, to click on that title to a tutorial. But otherwise, you can view all the songs, zoom in and out, stuff online. So there's that. The last song, Take Me Home, Country Roads, is a great song to kind of wrap up this lesson because it's going to add that E minor. So the first 2 chords, you're just moving first 3, G, C, D. This one, there's 2 different ways to play it. I have larger hands. I use 1 finger to press right in between the 4th and 5th, like that. And strum all 6. If you have smaller hands, you can use, or Luke Combs does this. He doesn't have smaller hands, but you can use 5th and 4th like that. So I use 1 finger to press 2 strings. If you have to, you can do it like that. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country road. A couple reasons I like this. This song doesn't have the same chords in the same order. I noticed I did G, D, E minor, C, then G, D, C, G. So you kind of switch it up there at the end. It makes you train your ear for that timing. Again, if I'm a beginner, I'm starting out with down strums, and I'm just listening for that timing. Take me home, country road, into the place that I belong. Take me home, country road. You probably saw it last little tip I'll give you there. Sometimes if you want to spice it up, even if you're a beginner doing down strums, play some of those chords without your first finger on there, then add it. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. See that? While I'm playing that chord, I'm taking that first finger on and off. So again, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C, G. So let me know in the comment section, can you do those 3 songs? Start out with Toby Keith, Should Have Been a Cowboy, G, D, C, D, whole time. Then go to Jamey Johnson, where you kind of climb up, D, C, G, that kind of thing. And then over there in the last one is the G, D, E minor, C, G, D, C, G. So all these are in 4-chord volume 2. You can get volume 1, volume 2, or you can save money and get a little bundle pack if you want. Check out some of my resources. I got beginner guitar courses that really walk you through slowly, lesson by lesson, everything you need to know to play thousands of songs on guitar. So go to CountrySongTeacher.com. All one word, CountrySongTeacher.com, and check it out. I hope something over there is a blessing to you. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all. God bless you.